when he called the disciples, it was something that was just all that was in him. He knew what he was doing when he was going on the path, selecting those disciples. John 6:44. I want to start there. And it says, no one is able to come to me unless the Father who sent me attracts and draws him and gives him the desire to come to me. And then I will raise him up from the dead in the last day. So I want to go to that scripture. And then John 15:16.
What was the one you just read again?
John 6:44.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. And then John 15:16. This is also Mr. Damien going to be in the Amplified Classic. And it says, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and I have appointed you. I have planted you that you might go and bear fruit and keep on bearing, and that your fruit may be lasting, that is remaining and abiding, so that whatever you ask the Father in my name, as presenting all that I am, he may give to you. So I want to first give you those two scriptures. And when Jesus when he called the disciples, it was something that was just all that was in him. He knew what he was doing when he was going on the path, selecting those disciples. It reminded me of this. I'm going to give you a quick little story. Those are the two scriptures, but I want to give you a quick story. When I first met the man of God, I remember sitting in his counseling office. And as I was sitting in this counseling office getting pastored, we got on the subject of ministry, him starting a ministry and things like that. And I knew, I forgot how it was said, but it was stated something like, I need to be with the ministry, or something like that along the line. I forgot the details of it. But automatically on the inside of me, I knew something on the inside just kind of clicked, like when it happened. And I believe that's similar to what happened when Jesus touched those or called those individuals. When he called Peter, something on the inside of them clicked and submitted. It was kind of like, that's the thing I've been waiting for, in a sense. Not saying it like that as much, but that's the only words I can kind of put to it. It was like, you just knew this is what I had to do. And I believe that's what happened with them. They just knew this is what they had to do, and they followed that. And as they followed that, they even saw even more of walking in that benefit of following Christ. So those two scriptures are the two scriptures that I would give you, that Christ chooses us. We don't choose him. So when he chose us, he knew exactly what he was doing in those places for those individuals that he had called and chosen into this marvelous light. So.